Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a thought for those who have children. One of our greatest and probably most challenging responsibilities in life is to bring our children up. Obviously, our aspiration, each of us parents, is to have the best child who is successful in life, happy, is a good Muslim, a good citizen, and a good human being. But we also know this is not by any means an easy thing to accomplish, especially in our efforts to ensure our children truly understand and appreciate Islam, not simply to be seen as practicing it in front of us. With greater and more advanced education, and with constant exposure and easy access to information, we cannot really control and decide what our children hear, see, or read all the time. Even as we seek to tell and teach them ourselves about Islam, they could still be exposed to other interpretations, teachings, and contestations of what Islam represents. So I think it is important that we carefully think about the approaches and the content. We need to scaffold their education and understanding about Islam. What to instill in them first, and not to rush to see immediate results. In this regard, patience and perseverance is key. And this is all the more important when our children could read about bigotry, intolerance, violence, easily associated with religion. There are extremist groups who continue to disseminate such ideas online. Our children would either reject religion altogether or hold on to such dangerous and misguided ideas about their own faith. How do we respond as parents? Would it be educationally sound to simply tell them, no, this is not Islam, without providing clear explanations as well as alternatives? In my view, one of the most potent ways to educate them is for us parents to be their best role models, and therefore not through the words that we say, but the actions that we do at home and beyond. When we want to teach our children about mercy and compassion, we must ourselves be compassionate to them, not just quote the Quran or prophetic traditions or examples from the Prophet's life. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was merciful to all, including children. He would kiss, embrace his grandchildren. Al-Aqra' bin Habis saw the Prophet, peace be upon him, kiss his grandchild Hassan. And he then said, I have 10 children, but I've never kissed any of them. And the Prophet responded, he who does not show mercy, love towards his children, will not get mercy. And the Prophet did this because Islam is essentially about the values that can make us better human beings. However, other people wish to paint their own portraits or images of our religion. Another very fundamental value in Islam is peace, as-salam, a prayer we always recite after every salat. God, you are peace, and from you comes peace, and to you returns peace. Grant us a peaceful life, and place us in paradise, the home of peace. This prayer also inspires in us, in our children, in our families, to embody peaceful living, to be at peace with everyone and everything around us, and therefore reject hatred, hurt, violence of any form towards anyone. And this is why the greeting of Islam, Assalamu alaikum, is exactly that. When we greet people, we do not only wish them peace, but we are also telling them that they will be safe from any of our negative actions, words, or thoughts. As parents, can we embody these values in our daily lives, in the way we communicate between spouses and with our children, and in the way we manage our lives in our families? This is something which is not easy to achieve in our chaotic world, but is the most powerful image of our beloved religion that can protect our children and continue to guide them as they navigate their lives in a very challenging world.